Hello everybody that's watching. I'm Yoshitaku, and this is the third part of my Splatoon Let's Play, which is going pretty well considering I'm on part 3. That's something. That's something to be on part 3. Um, we're gonna find some sunken scrolls first. We have to find sunken scrolls for level 1, 5, and 7, I believe. So, let's go and get started with the sunken scroll for level 1. Okay, so I know that the sunken scroll here is located at the first checkpoint, or the fourth checkpoint. I don't know why I said first, I was thinking fourth. So we're just gonna go ahead and play the level like normally. This level is a little bit nostalgic to me, but at the same time, I think it's a pretty boring first level. I think Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 3 actually probably have better first levels than Splatoon 1. Just cause, like, I don't know. This level is just boring to me. Although, this advertisement, I never looked that closely at it before. What the heck is that thing supposed to be? That thing is interesting looking. Did we get to the first checkpoint? I was not actually paying attention. I think this is the third checkpoint. It's okay. So, oh, you know what? I remember where it is. Now that we're here, yep, I know where it is. It's up at the top of this thing, right? Up here. Though I guess maybe I don't necessarily have to link that. But I will link this. And there we go. That's the first sunken scroll. I'm just gonna cut this out, and I'll come back when we get to level 5. I'm back. I bet you missed me. I missed you guys. I will not lie. That was lonely playing that level, because I didn't really want to. It wasn't, like, very long. No, this one's also at the 4th checkpoint, which is silly. It's a silly goose that it's at a 4th checkpoint, don't you think so? I suppose, I'll just talk since this is gonna take a while. That's the 2nd checkpoint, I believe. I don't really know what to talk about right now, to be honest. I think I should... I mentioned this in either the first or the 2nd episode, I can't remember, but I think I should make a list of things that I want to talk about, because, oh, believe me, I have a lot of things to talk about related to Splatoon 1. I just can't remember them all off the top of my head. I did make the volume of my voice bigger. I don't think I said that, and I kind of meant to. I said bigger, I meant louder. I feel like a staple of this Let's Play is you guys gonna have to fill in some words that I meant to say. Okay. I think it's the checkpoint after this one is what I'm looking for. No. Okay, there we go. Didn't even have to kill that guy, even though I should have. Final checkpoint. I missed it. Okay. I'll see you guys right now. And also I see it. It's right here. This thing right here. This is what we're going down. Come here. I need you to help me. Thank you. There we go. I know we already played this level and I already showed it off, but who cares? Anybody who's watching this is not watching it for this Splatoon. Well, maybe they are, but they're not watching it because they need it as a walkthrough. They're watching it because they want to hear me talk about random crap. So, we're back at this level again. Honestly, I'm pretty fond of this level. I don't know why. Just am. Just very fond of this one. I'm gonna kill this guy this time. They deserve to die. That's my opinion. You can disagree. Watch this. Oh, come on. Did it? When I did that, it works, but if I shoot too high, then it explodes before it hits over there. Oh, I heard it make the little, like, ching sound. Okay, watch this. This is the pro strategy. I knew it was gonna come back before I got over here, but I just thought it was funny. And now we need to go to level 7, so I guess I'll meet you guys there. Okay, we're now at level 7. This one said it's at the second checkpoint, so we should be able to find... Oh, you know what? Actually, I know where this one is. I know where this one is. Yes, I remember where this one is. By the way, credit to Inkopedia for 2 things. The first thing I want to credit Inkopedia for is letting me remember where the crap these checkpoints are. The second thing I want to thank Inkopedia for is the fact that I like to look at it all the time and then rant about random things about Splatoon to my friends, because I think the history of Splatoon is very intriguing, which is half of the reason that I'm making this series. So thank you to everybody on Inkopedia writing down random facts and knowledge about basically everything about Splatoon. My favorite food, his favorite food is Krabby Cakes. You know what? Not gonna lie, crab cakes are pretty good. I'm gonna assume that's their equivalent to our crab cakes. Did I go past it? Because I know where this is. I know where this is. I know... Oh wait, it's that thing right there. Did I try going down there before? No, I didn't. It's a different area. Okay, well... Yeah, see, it's this thing right here. That was the speedrun strat. You know, the rest of this is just this level, like, normal. Pretty much what we already did. But yeah, thanks to everybody on Inkopedia for basically cataloging the history of Splatoon. It's pretty important, I believe, in Nintendo's history, considering this is one of the first times I think that they really actually went out and tried something, like, very new in a long time. And, like, we're really promoting it. Because, like, I'm not going to say that Nintendo didn't try new things in a really long time. Like, I think that they did probably try at least a few new things between the time Splatoon released and them being very generic forever. But, you know, Splatoon released in 2015. Not the best era for Nintendo. But I think Splatoon went a long way in their history. Because we got Splatoon the same... Splatoon and Super Mario Maker. If they didn't release those, I have no idea where they would be now. I think that they were very important. Because around then, I mean, the Wii U was failing. Everything on the Wii U was failing. So it's good to catalog the history of Splatoon, because they made some pretty interesting marketing decisions with it, I think. As well as just decisions of what they did in general. Let's look at, you know what, not yet. Let's play the remaining stages. Let's do stages 8 and 9 in the boss fight. And then we'll finally go and look at some Sunken Scrolls. So this is stage 8, Octoling Invasion, Kelp Dome Showdown. Kelp Dome was not a launch map in this game. Which means that you could play this map, you could play this stage, and be on this map. We've got company, Bucko Octolings ahead. This is the first level Octolings are in, too. This is the first time you would experience Octolings, since I know level 9 isn't an Octoling level. So that's pretty interesting. We're just gonna walk around here. But, like I was saying, you could play this level before Kelp Dome was in the game. Was the only way to play on Kelp Dome, would be to play this level, for a while at least. Since, like I just said, it wasn't a launch map. Which I guess I don't really know. Like, I get it, they wanted to support the game for a while after, but it's like, I mean, the map is done. I don't know of any significant changes between this model and the one that's in the game right now. I mean, it looks almost the same, besides there's, like, I guess a few, like, objects that they placed around, but that's just because it's a single-player level. There's not the wall here, but I'm pretty sure the wall's only there in, like, Rainmaker or whatever. Where the heck is the sunken scroll on this? Oh, is it right there? Yes, it is. Okay, well, we got the sunken scroll, so I guess I don't really necessarily care about anything else, do I? Oh, shoot. Let's use this. So this is the Inzuka. It's a special weapon. It's mostly in the multiplayer, not the single player. Great job, me. That's a good level. I quite enjoy that one. Very interesting since it's Kelp Dome before Kelp Dome existed, more or less. I think they, pretty much every... There are, I think, maybe 3 or 4 levels like that one in the... What the heck is up with those? Oh my god. Well, that was an interesting image. There is a few levels like that, I believe, in the single player. Not too many. It's right here. Unidentified flying trouble over Inkopolis. This is another one. This one takes place on the demo map that we played at the beginning. Only way to play this without creating a new save file or hacking. That's an Octostriker. I keep trying to do a voice for him, then I'm like, no, I don't want to. And they just launch, what's it called? An Ink Strike. Like you just said, thank you, Captain Cuttlefish. And basically, I mean, you just saw what the Ink Strike was right there. Does that. Which I thought was a lot more powerful when I was younger. I used to think it was OP. It's not really. It's really not. Honestly, if anything, it's just okay. I'm curious. Where the heck is the, sunken scroll? Oh, there's some eggs in that tree. So these things, I don't think I ever pointed this out. These things are called power eggs. I'll show off what they do after this level. I'll try and remember. I meant to show them off earlier, I just kept forgetting. But I've been collecting them because they're somewhat important. When I do this, you see like the blue and the purple like mixed together? Okay, that is weird. Like you see one like right like at the edge of this. Oh my god, it's throwing me off. Oh my god. I never noticed that before. What is this effect? What is going on? Look at that! Look how weird that is! Oh my god. I guess it's an outline effect, right? Oh, I never noticed that before. I mean, it's not that... It's just weird. It's weird me out. Oh my god, it's the Squid Sisters. I love them. The Squid Sisters in the Octo Valley? What the balls? That's the first time I said a Yosh thing in this series, I think. The Yosh thing being a what the balls. I'm really hoping I can find this sunken scroll so I don't have to do another video pointing out where it is. There's Marie again. Hi, Marie. There's Marie. Oh, well, now she's not there anymore, I guess. Where's the sunken scroll on this level? Okay, let me go look for this. Ugh, the blue, actually, it is so weird. What the heck is this effect? I don't think it normally looks like that. Oh my god, it's bothering me so much. Oh, I'm gonna have to play the level again. Okay, well, this is really just the sunken scroll episode, isn't it? Trust me, we're only like a third through the story mode. This is gonna happen a lot more. I guess this is like a boss fight, but like it also isn't really. I mean, you can defeat this guy pretty quickly. You just do this. There you go. I could have done it quicker. I wasn't really trying to do it too quickly, but if you want to be a speedrunner, and that's your inspiration, good for you. I'm glad. I meant to get more water for myself. I have a little bit of Coke left. Because we all know that Coca-Cola is very refreshing. Much more refreshing than a bottle of water. I guess I'm going back into this level. I'll see you guys when I find the sunken scroll. Okay, so I think I know where it's gonna be. Again, thanks to Wikipedia, based off of the description I read. I think it's here? Maybe? It's, yeah, okay. Right? It's right. Oh, shoot! Oh, they were trying to get me there. They knew where I was going. It's right there. And, I'll try and do the boss fight quickly this time so I can demonstrate what I was talking about a minute ago. Let me just speed through here. Look at that. Look at that strat. So basically, I'm gonna throw some ink like this, and then run and attack him. Pretty easy. Once you know what you're doing, at least. Zapfish ahoy! I didn't read that the first time. Now we just got this Zapfish a second time, twice in a row. Now, we're gonna go do the boss fight. Let me think if I have anything to talk about in, like, the last 3 minutes of this video. Oh, right. We'll talk about some, the sunken scrolls. That's what'll make the topic, because that will take me at least another 4 or 5 minutes to talk about, honestly. I can ramble about those forever. So, let's just go do the boss fight. I won't talk about anything specific. We'll just, do the— oh, this is a good boss fight, too, yeah. Shooting the sneeze, dreaded octonozzle, I believe is what that said. If I'm correct. Why's he got shoes? Why he got the shoes, though? Look at him go. No, this thing is not possible to beat with bombs, just for the record, I did try. Also, don't jump off this boss when you defeat him, you're just gonna die. Pretty sure all the other bosses you can jump off, but this one you cannot. This boss is pretty unique of the Splatoon bosses. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think Splatoon 1 has the most unique bosses. If I had to rank the bosses, if you for some reason asked me to rank the Splatoon bosses, I'm probably gonna go with Splatoon 1, Splatoon 3, Splatoon 2, and then Octo Expansion, because Octo Expansion doesn't really have bosses. Like it does. It's just the Splatoon 2 bosses again. This is making me realize I'm a little bit worried to play Octo Expansion, because I'm realizing it's going to be a lot more in-depth of a Let's Play than this is. To be honest, the Splatoon 1 Let's Play will probably be the most in-depth of all of them, because I don't know everything about Splatoon 2 or 3. Splatoon 3, actually, I could probably get mostly in-depth with. Splatoon 2 in Octo Expansion, you're not gonna get that, I don't think. I will play every level. I'm not skipping levels. You can't skip levels in this one. I don't think you can skip levels in Splatoon 2, but you might be able to. You can in Octo Expansion, and you can in the third game for sure. But I will play every level. That is something I definitely want to do. Show off every single level that there is. The first game, I am going to go through and get every single sunken scroll. The second game, I think I will as well. The third game, we might as well. Octo Expansion's mostly just what I'm worried about not getting through all of. But Scritchy Scratch. Maybe I should put a muffler on my voice, I'm sorry. Scritchy Scratch. What's that sound? Blasted radio. Must be broken. You're doing great, Agent 3. Don't let up. That was very nice of him, I believe. I don't even know if you guys could hear me doing Octavia. Try my best. If you can't hear me, you're just gonna deal with it. Let's look at some sunken scrolls, and then it's off for today. I've recorded about an hour of this so far. There's about an hour of this content. Pretty proud of myself for that. The sunken scrolls. How beautiful, isn't that? Since time immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as zapfish has been prized by Inkling society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old great zapfish. That's pretty beautiful. If you remember at the beginning of episode 1, this has been stolen, so we might die if I don't rescue it. We Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected, sorry for messing up, by a network of transport devices known as kettles. Wow, you learn something new every day. What is this supposed to be? This is confusing me. I'm gonna go on Wikipedia right now. It is not telling me what this is supposed to be. Let me hide this research. I'm gonna assume it's translations. I'm gonna assume that the grandpa guy on the top left is the first quote, and then the little young guy on the bottom right, not left, that is not left, is the bottom quote. So, yeah, I think this is pretty interesting how this works. They go in the tea kettles, and it takes them to, like, their little worlds, and I think it's kind of cute. I mean, it's sad, but cute, in a way, right? This seems to be an Octarian assault vehicle, but it doesn't appear to have an engine. The big question, then, how does it move? It's frighteningly clear that the source of Octarian power lies outside the realm of established science. I don't even know what that thing is. Oh! Wait, no, what is that? What is that thing? I swear, that's like one of the things that's in the story mode, but I don't know what that is. I mean, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's just not. That's interesting. This is what I was talking about earlier. This scroll, I think it was actually the last episode, but still. This scroll was found in a deep rock layer. Its age estimated at approximately 2,000 years. It details the ancient turf wars of the time. It seems the basic 4 versus 4 battle format had already been established at this stage. This is actually pretty interesting because it has the Octolings and the Inklings. Actually, you know what, there's not even... Where's the Octolings? It's just Inklings. Well, actually, there's an Octoling in the top left, but then it's just Inklings. What the heck is this supposed to represent? I see Judd looking like a dog, even though he's a cat. And I see that turf wars have existed for a bajillion years because it was like a war or whatever. This is one of my favorite ones. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength can leap up to 5 feet. Brain, simple and predatory. Bones? None. Eyes can spot prey from 100 yards away, and the defense is a high-pressure, high-capacity ink sac. Now look at this freaking diagram. They got... Is that the ink sac it's pointing to? I think it is, maybe. I think it's kind of interesting. They got a little brain. They got some eyeballs. I don't know what the why the Octolings are like so afraid of, like, why are they posing it like this? Like, the Inklings are like the exact same as the Octolings, at least in Splatoon 2. Sorry for my yawn. In Splatoon 2, they're kind of the same. Like, they're different species still, but I mean, they're kind of the same. The Department of Energy has announced that further declines in the availability of electric power are likely to occur in the near future. With the underground domes also deteriorating rapidly, the future does not look bright. Bright, get it? Because they're running out of power. So hilarious. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, look at all the statistics. Look at the stats in the bottom left. 0, 5, 15, 75, 85, 90, 95. What does that mean? Are those... I think those are supposed to be years, actually, because it has a little commas before them. So, I guess... I'm just gonna say, I know it's not literally 2000. We'll just say it's Inkling year 2000. So in the Inkling year of 1975, it was 10. Then in 1985, it was 15. And then it went to 90. And now it looks like it's about almost below 5. That's wonderful. The ink spray during a turf war vanishes almost immediately after the battle ends. How environmentally friendly and incredibly convenient. This is kind of cute. It shows you all the combinations you can get, I believe. I think this is the only ones that there are. That's cute. I don't remember this one. I like it, though. Yeah. It's all the possible ink colors that you can get in Turf War. I'm pretty sure it's the same colors in Ranked Battle as well. I don't know what this is going on. It just says Paradise lost by Octangelo. What is it? What's his name? Michelangelo? Octalangelo? I guess is what it's supposed to be. Octalangelo. So... Oh my god, I just realized what this is supposed to be. Okay, so this Octoling paints this painting Adam and Eve, which I guess I'll put a picture up of right now. And okay, so Adam on the left, Eve on the right. Satan is the squid. Okay, cool. That's kind of funny. Good for the Octolins, you know. This one, last one for today. Seems that some Octarians can assume humanoid form. These specimens have superior physical capabilities and are highly aggressive. High-ranking individuals have kelp on their heads, but what motivates them, if anything at all? It's just some Octolings. That's about it. I guess it's does it say Octolings? I mean, it's a proper Octoling in the form of what an Inkling is properly. So, you know, it's got that going for it. I forgot I still have to show this cutscene. In the next episode, I guess we'll go on to World 3. I guess that's what we'll do in the next episode. So yeah. I'll see you guys for part 3, or not part 3, part 4, where we're in World 3 of the Splatoon Let's Play. Thank you for watching!